What's up, guys? What's up, Paradisers? Welcome to Paradise. Aloha. It's me, it's Kimmy. Just getting through with another fabulous workout. Ooh, let me open this door. Maybe some people around here, so sometime y'all just got through with another fabulous workout. So I just wanted to come on here briefly and drop another video. Yeah, Nicki Minaj, Miss Minaj, Madam Minaj, I feel like is kind of being punished by the elites. I mean, you guys see how fast the thing with T.I. That thing with T.I. is, yeah, all charges been dropped. Yeah, that's gone. So this thing now with Nicki Minaj's husband, Kenneth Petty, that whole thing with her victim harassing her and victim shaming her, it's true. It's true. What it was to the blogs. I'm not gonna say because I feel like it was the first time that I heard anything about I actually heard the victim speak was on Nosy Ho Live. I don't know if you guys know her channel, Nosy Ho Life. I never really listened to her, but I know of her and her channel. Sometimes I've seen something has captured my eye and I clicked on there, but yeah, not, but whatever. But I do remember seeing that, and I listened to her interview. That's the first time I heard anything about the victim. And I'm just, at the time when I heard the interview, I just could tell from her voice that everything she was saying was true. Everything, all of it. Of course, no one has any proof of that except for the people involved, so to speak. But yeah, from just the interview and her telling things about it, it sounded very believable. It sounded like, to me, she was telling the truth. It's kind of hard to fake this stuff about her having to move and them harassing her and trying to get her money. Like, who does that though? I'm like, who does that as a woman? Who does that? Who, like, yeah, drop the charges, recant your statement. Like, that wasn't cool, I feel like. Okay, back to the punishment from the elite. So you guys, so Nicki, I feel like with the whole thing with the vaccine thing, she told a few truths. I feel like, personally, and I think she's made some statements, like, look, guys, open your eyes, can't you see what's going on? And I feel like she's getting a spanking because they have protection. They do things for their protection. And in order to get out of this mess, it's just like, it's just like, I don't really want to say selling your soul, but kind of. Yeah, kind of. And no telling what T.I. had to do to get out of that predicament that he was in. And I'm not talking about just paying people off. So I think it was kind of ironic that she was just to the YouTube blogs, Nosy Whole Life being the main one that I know of. And then all of a sudden, after this whole hoopla and do and let me have my lobs, so I had my lobs with Nicki, all of a sudden Jennifer Hough, the victim of Kenneth Petty's, rape. Well, it's not allegedly. He was convicted, and he went to prison, not jail. He went to prison for a number of years for it. I'm just like, is anyone forgetting this fact when you fix your mouth to say, oh, that this lady is lying, that these are lies, that she's not telling her truth? And another vlogger that I really like, Seandaviesway, he was one of those people. I don't think I seen that video where he was talking about Jennifer, but let me just give my props to Sean. He apologized to her He said he was one of those people who just jumped on board and was like, oh, she's lying, because he's a huge Nicki fan. He's like a fan. He's really, he's like, yeah, he's one of the Barbs. But he apologized to Jennifer, and that was really cool. Yeah, because, yeah, he was convicted. He was in prison. And just to hear her talk about it, y'all, is like, wow. I mean, not even talking about the details is too much. Like, I can't even listen to it. Like, it's too much. But yeah, now I feel like she's gonna be punished, because I feel like, yeah, some of you might not think that, they have that type of protection, that they can make this whole, someone somewhere can make this whole thing go away, but you're wrong. They could, and they still can if they wanted to, but she's being punished, I feel like. She said too much. And I'm just like, why would you be talking like this? Like I said in my video, no, I don't think anybody watches it. I don't think it has any views. Why would you be talking like this when you know the situation your husband is going through? I'm just like, this one made me think, is she hot? Is she hot? Like, is she hot? What is going on? Like, at this time, I would just feel like if I just had a baby, this is my husband, Rihanna and ASAP are over for dinner, I would be keeping my mouth shut. I would be staying off the radar and just enjoying my family. That's why I'm just like, is she high? I'm like, okay, I really am like Remy right now. Are you dumb? Bitch, are you dumb? Like, I don't get it. And now Jennifer is, on The View. I mean, they might be finna take her husband from her. Yeah, they might be finna take her husband. Yeah, I mean, she's finna be punished. Ain't no telling if ain't no telling what she might have to do to get him out of this mess. She should have kept her mouth closed. Real talk. They finna make a big thing out of it, so I mean, we can keep our eyes on it and see how it goes, because I'm like, wow. Yeah, they can do whatever they want to do, and this thing, and they mean, I mean, just this is a chessboard. Everything that's going on. This is an agenda. This is a chessboard, and on this chessboard, she's a pawn, but a very minute. They mean for this to happen. They mean for everybody to take the axe. This is a plan for things to keep unfolding. They don't need people like Nicki Minaj getting in the way and rallying the troops, or riling people up, or continuing to stoke the fire of conspiracy theorists and conspiracy theory. They need her to sit in her mansion with her baby and her rapist husband and enjoying her furs and her diamonds and her laughs. Now, don't get it twisted. I ain't throwing no shade at Nicki. I love me some Nicki Minaj. Now, I mean, that's saying, it's huge for me as a woman of my age. Like, I like most of her songs. I like her music. All other things aside, her life is her life. However, I think in this situation, you have to realize some things. And I feel like she needs to realize that this is kind of warped. It's a little warped way of thinking. I know some people are like, well, we can't judge her, but I'm just like, he's a rapist. And she done stepped out of line. Like I was saying before, y'all can keep up. These people are really in charge. It should just need her to stay in her house and be quiet. You ain't hearing that from Cardi B? Cardi. Gasolina. And keeping her, she done finally kind of learned how to keep her mouth closed. Okay, see, Nicki ain't hungry no more. Cardi living the good life, better than she ever lived her whole life. She ain't said shit. I don't fault her. And like I said, no shade to Nicki, but I think this is one of those times where I wonder, are they going to make her apologize? Because they will make you do things. Look at Joe Budden and the dog. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Yeah, they make you do things. Look at Bobby Shmurda when he came out. Unless they doctor some pictures. I mean, we could go on and on and on. The list goes on and on and on. There have been multiple people in this industry that says you have to do what these people tell you to do. You have to. Or that's it. It's over. No more Lamborghinis and Versace robes. I'm not throwing shade on Versace robes. I ain't finna sit here in front like, yeah, they're walking around. Man, I would love a Versace robe. You know, anybody let me know if they want to send me a Versace robe. I'll go get a P.O. box because I make sure it's purple and gold or either red and gold. Yeah, red and gold Versace. Yeah, I'm cool. You know, can send that through the P.O. Man, okay, it's like 11 minutes. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here talking about Nicki, but yeah, punish. They finna punish her. Like I said, don't be surprised if she come out with an apology. She say sorry, but she's so stubborn. You know what I'm saying? I think it's gonna come to that, almost to the point where they're like, okay, bitch, we're gonna take your husband. We're gonna take all your happiness. We're finna take your husband, and we're gonna embarrass you. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like they've been trying to bury her for a minute. Like they let her cool her heels because all is control. You feel me? But she just has such a huge fan base, and she has for like so long. 22 million people. Like I feel like that's not even really as high as it goes when it comes to Nicki Minaj. That's just her Instagram or Twitter, YouTube following or whatever. Yeah, you know, I feel like Nicki, the Barbs are right up there with the Beehive, like real talk, 100%. But yeah, well, you know what, family, we'll have to wait and see how the whole thing unfolds. Yeah, and thank you guys for tuning in. Drink plenty of water, work out, try to eat as clean as you possibly can. I think I might make a shake video when I get home. I might make a shake. It's simple, but yeah, I might show you guys one of my favorite kind of little protein shakes that I made. But anyway, other than that, you guys, everybody, thanks for tuning in. All you guys, stay blessed and just take care. Take it one day at a time. Mahalo, thanks for tuning in. Let's watch things. Let's keep watching this story unfold as we go along. Like